We're Derek and Jonathan.
We're on Block Island.
We're on Block Island.
Welcome to Rhode Island, Derek's home state.
Even though it's our smallest state, there's still plenty to do if you ever visit. First off, visit in the summer. That's when the ocean state is most beautiful.
Visiting Newport and exploring all the historic mansions there is always a must-do.
For a cultural experience, downtown Providence is the place to be.
We went to the glitzy Providence Performing Arts Center to watch Ben Platt perform while we were in town.
And while it's technically in Boston, Mass., Rhode Islanders are fierce Boston sports fans. So watching a game in Fenway with my dad on Father's Day was a must while we were in town.
But if you want to experience the best of Rhode Island all at once in one place, Block Island is where you want to go. Block Island is a tiny island about 13 miles off the coast of Rhode Island.
Most people take either the 30-minute high-speed ferry or the traditional ferry, which takes about an hour and allows you to bring your vehicle.
When you first arrive on Block Island, you'll immediately feel the charm of a small seaside town.
The ferry drops you off right in Old Harbor, which is within walking distance of almost everything you'll need for your stay.
Whether you're here for a day or a long weekend, there's no shortage of things to do and places to explore right from the harbor.
For a place to stay, Block Island has an amazing variety of boutique hotels and cozy bed and breakfasts.
Most are family-owned and many are historic, dating back over a century, with classic New England architecture and ocean views.
Gelato, espresso, bacon, that all sounds great right now. We booked a room at the beautiful Block Island Beach House.
Our room wasn't quite ready when we arrived, so we had a delicious breakfast at their restaurant overlooking the ocean before setting out to explore the island. Mopeds are the easiest method of transportation around the block, as it's called by locals.
We rented ours from Island Moped and Bike. We'll leave a link in the description. They were a great company to rent from.
Our first stop was Mohegan Bluffs, arguably the island's most famous feature, located on the southeastern corner of the island.
Good morning.
Hello.
We are headed over to Mohegan Bluffs. It's also my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Very exciting. These stairs usually go all the way down to the beach, but the lower levels were closed due to storm damage, so we couldn't actually access the beach here.
But from here, we could see the colorful Mohegan Bluffs, named after the famous battle between Native American tribes that took place in the 1600s. From this area, you can easily see the nation's first offshore wind farm.
Rhode Island is actually a pioneer in renewable energy, and the Block Island Wind Farm, consisting of 5 turbines generating 30 megawatts of energy, was completed in 2016.
Rhode Island is working on a new offshore wind farm that aims to produce over 700 megawatts of clean renewable energy.
While we were down here, we decided to go a little further south to Vaill Beach so we could actually make it to the ocean. This is pretty cool. Finally, a real trail. So many hydrangeas. Jeez.
It's true. Block Island is literally covered with wild hydrangea bushes, giving it that iconic New England look.
It smells so good. I feel like I'm walking through a Filene's. It's like perfume.
Derek's trying to get signal so that he can fly his drone, and it's not working. He has no signal because of these cliffs.
On the way back, we passed Block Island's famous painted rock.
It's a rock that people spray paint over and over again.
Sometimes artists will paint something amazing, and other times...
We went back to our hotel to officially check in and have some lunch.
Unexpectedly, the hotel upgraded us to this awesome cottage. I ate the food before I could get the footage.
This was the first of many lobster rolls that Derek ate during our summer in New England.
After lunch, we hopped back on our mopeds and traveled north to Block Island's best beaches.
Our first stop was Mansion Beach, one of Block Island's most beautiful places.
With its soft sands and surprisingly clear, tropical-looking waters, it's hard to believe we're still in New England.
The beach got its name from the remains of an old mansion that once stood nearby.
It's the perfect spot for those who want a quiet stretch of coastline to themselves.
After Mansion Beach, we took our mopeds up to the northern tip of Block Island, where we explored the North Lighthouse and the Block Island National Wildlife Refuge.
This lighthouse has been guiding ships since 1867 and stands out as one of the island's most photographed spots.
It's tucked right along the coastline and is one of the most New England-looking places you can imagine.
While we were there, the local seagulls weren't exactly thrilled to see us. With nesting season in full swing, they had babies everywhere and weren't shy about defending their territory. Hi. Oh, you have babies too. Okay. I understand. I don't want your babies. I don't want your babies.
I'm currently trapped between two seagulls. That one. And that one right there. They both have babies, and I don't know which way to go. And I tried to go this way. And those seagulls on that log are not nice. And we're trying to get over there to the point. Here comes Derek. Let's see if he makes it past the seagulls. Those two on the log.
All right. But the real highlight came when we reached the very tip of the island. We found seals.
We stumbled upon a large group of harbor seals lounging on the beach.
Seals are regulars around here, especially in the summer months when they have their pups.
They like to haul out of the water and sunbathe safe from sharks.
They're amazing swimmers and can dive as deep as 1,500 feet in search of food, holding their breath for up to 30 minutes.
It's easy to see why they keep coming back to this peaceful corner of the island.
Look at this little guy. He was just as interested in us as we were in him.
We enjoyed this part of the island the most and highly suggest you add it to your Block Island itinerary.
Just south of the North Lighthouse is Sachem Pond, a large freshwater pond.
Sachem Pond is part of the Block Island National Wildlife Refuge and is a haven for birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts.
You might see herons, egret, and even ospreys flying above the water.
Again, we were kind of blown away by the tropical colors of the water here.
Our last stop of the day was Great Salt Pond, a large brackish body of water located near the center of the island.
The pond is basically a giant natural harbor, making it popular with boaters.
It's surrounded by marinas, shops, and restaurants, giving it a lively feel.
Then we made our way back to town in time to return our mopeds.
Good morning.
Hello.
We're still in Block Island. We liked it here so much we stayed an extra day. So we got mopeds again. Today we're going to check out the western side of the island. Carefully.
It was honestly hard to leave this place. We visited in mid-June and the weather was perfect.
On our final day, we went to West Beach to relax on the quieter side of the island. If anyone is missing a rock, I think I found where it might be.
Thanks for joining us on this adventure around Block Island.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to follow along in real time.
Until next time, bye.